Hello guys, myself Sandeep Sharma. I want to tell you about few facts which are that why Australia is such a great country. Now, when we look into this medal tally, now Australia is only country in top 10 having less than 10 million population, 10 million or 1 crore population, and having more 10 or more medal. Now, population of Great Britain is almost 4 times Australian population. But you see the medal difference. There is hardly any difference. It's almost like 1.5. By this rate, Great Britain should have won 88 medals. 17 multiplied by 4 because 4 times more population. 81 medals. But Great Britain has only 22 medals, while Australia has 17 gold medals and 46 total medals compared to 65. And another country which comes under, you know, uh, Commonwealth countries is Canada. Now, Canada has 7 gold medals. Now, Canada is also twice the population of Australia. So, Canada should have at least 34 medals, but Canada is 7th, you know, uh, is having only 7 gold medals. And overall medal also half of Australia. At least it should be at least double of Australia. By if you consider population ratio of these countries, so that means the quality of education in sports in Australia is at least 4 times better than Canada, and with Great Britain again it is almost like 3.5 to 2 times better than Great Britain. In comparison to, you see, other countries, for example Japan has 180 million population. Australia has only 10-20 million population. So the concentration of quality manpower in sports is high in Australia compared to all these countries: United States, China, Japan, Great Britain, Russia, Australia, Netherlands. Netherlands is again a country where you know the population is not very high, but it is almost equivalent to Australia. Then you have France, Germany, Italy, Canada, and Brazil. So among the top immigration countries where the people with good qualification like to immigrate, like Australia, Canada, uh, Great Britain, Australia stands out in sports. Now we will see uh, what happens is what happen in case of world ranking university. Now I will go to QS world rating, QS ranking, and I will open this site. Okay, QS world rating. So now it is giving me for India specific keyword answer. But here if I type Australia, here if I type Australia, now among the top 100 best ranking universities, I will take the mark of 300 or even 500. Australia has uh, Australia has how many? So our 500 mark ends here. Australia has 26 world ranking universities. While if I come down uh, to uh, for example Canada. So Canada top 500 rank universities ends at 17. You see here 17. While 17 in Canada versus 26 of Australia. Okay, so 26 versus 17. So you are seeing the difference, this and this. So when we see Canada is twice more populous country in terms of population, is that it has double population. It should have double universities within this ranking. So they compared to Australia. So if Australia has 26 world 500 rank universities, then Canada should have at least 52. But where is Canada? Canada is only having 17 instead of 52, only 17. So now if uh, if we compare it with the UK. Kingdom, okay, and I am comparing it with United Kingdom. So right now I am just giving you online this. So okay, world without USA and UK. So here I think they are writing it as UK. I am just searching for Europe. Now in Europe also, if you go in entire Europe, University of Oxford, for example, if I go to this institution, I want to see that what they are writing in United Kingdom. So country as United Kingdom. And so now I go here and I go to world ranking, and here I paste United Kingdom. I should get, sorry, this ranking is not providing me right result for United Kingdom. Again, I have seen in case of physically counted numbers, it was showing me uh, like I am not putting anything and just putting search. It was showing me For United Kingdom, around 40 universities are there. Around 40 universities are there. So if I rank by country, you can easily see United Kingdom, United States, and this is United Kingdom. So compared to population, if Australia has only 20 million population or 2 crore, UK has almost uh, 5 million population, 50 million population, or almost 5 crore population. So UK population is, uh, again I will verify it, UK population 2020. See, 67 million compared to Australia population 25 million. So they have almost like 3 times, 2.5 times, more population than Australia. Now you compare, uh, 20 compare here 26 universities of Australia and 45 of England. Okay, so uh, 26 of Australia versus 45 of England, while England has 2.5 times more population. So that means if I multiply this with this, I should get 2652 and 13 is around 65. Instead of 65, I have just 45 universities. So Australia is better in terms of quality education also. Hmm? And then safety. I will tell you that among Canada, US, England, only Australia has gun control law. So, gun control law. Only Australia has gun control law. So, uh, this gun control law is not there in Canada. Hmm? There is a law in Canada, but it is not that much enforced in a way that there are some, you know, to few people like hunters and other people who are going in jungles, they are allowed to carry firearms, rifles and shotguns. And in US, there is no gun control law. Okay, because it conflicts with their second amendment to the constitution. Well regulated militia will necessary to the security of a free state. Hmm. And Australia. Now, person must have a firearm license to possess and use firearm. In Australia, without firearm license, you can't own a gun. So, sports wise, you see, Australia is better, and education wise, Australia is better. Safety wise, Australia is better. I will tell you more other parameters. When you uh, want to migrate to another country, I will tell you other important parameters which you should think of. So, why I am taking sports? Because when your child going to school, he has only means nowadays two or three. One is art. Future of a child depends on schooling education in sports. That's number one. Number two is your extracurricular activities, and number three is your academics. So all, I'm not ranking them, but all three are different streams possible for your child. In all ways, in all of these, Australia is a better choice. uh, you know where, I don't know where Canada has gone wrong. Canada was also free state. I don't know where it has gone wrong, and who should be there to correct it, because it is too late for Canada to pick up the. You can see they have just 13 world ranking university, while Australia, with half the population, has 26 world ranking university, and UK, with double population, has 45. So Canada is behind even UK, which is a monarchy, and is also behind a free state of Australia, and even behind United States. Australia is even better than United States in many aspects, and England is better than even USA in terms of quality education. Then uh, why I so it's a good choice for your children to be grown up in such an environment, and make they can develop their sports. They can develop themselves into good sportsmen. And second thing is academics. Again, world ranking universities, they can become very good, uh, because of density of good ranking university, they can become good academician. Australia is winning so many medals, which shows that the density of sports facility is very high, so they can develop into good sportsmen. And the third option is, you already know that Australia, there is a Pearl Harbor. No, in Australia there is a Sydney Opera. It's very famous. But have you ever wondered where is Canada Opera, or UK Opera, or US Opera? Now it shows to signifies the thinking of a country towards its art and culture. So in art and culture also it is very high, compared to Canada, UK, and other places. Third thing, fourth thing I want to tell you about. Third thing is, I have already told you the your uh, law and order. So law and order, Australia even is much better in law and order compared to Canada, which is much more influenced to US decision making. England is independent but a monarchy, but Australia is a free country, a real free country, because it is in Asia, and lots of its population comes from Asia also, but majority of population over a period of time migrated from west. So it has a good mixture of uh, cosmopolitan life, and it wants to integrate into Asia, because its neighbor is in Asia only. So it doesn't have uh, those kind of racism or other kind of things are very less in Australia. Although you know always there are something exceptions are there. Then gun control law, which is also only in Australia you can find. And other countries, if you compare it with Europe, you have to think about language also. In internationally accepted English language, some countries don't have those languages. So tata, bye bye, sayonara. I will uh, give you more detail in my next videos about how to choose your country for immigration.